Burning Eyes Entertainment presents The H-Guys in Majikoi.
Wow.
Anyway.
Hey, did you hear about it, Mayuchi? They're going to take a bath together. That's amazing. I want to take a bath with other girls.
That's the horse.
Oh. Let's go take a bath with all those girls.
Okay.
Interspecies isn't a problem for me. As I mentioned, my dad's a giant.
Okay. You mean your mom?
No, his dad was a giant, and his mom is Loki.
No, his dad was a giant ox.
Oh, right. That's why. I was thinking about, like, wait, how did horse plus God equal?
Oh,
It's too much for me, and it's making my head spin. But isn't this a chance? I think you can go for it. What do you mean? You should go in there and tell him you're taking a bath as well. No. You need more spirit, Mayuchi. You just gotta get in the spirit of getting around a bunch of people of the same gender naked and getting all wet and sudsy together.
Hey man, the ancient Romans were down with it.
Yeah. And they turned out fine.
Well, then they started drinking the bathwater, I assume.
Ew.
I'm joking. No, so there's an actual interesting theory. You know how the Romans had, like, pretty much the first plumbing system ever.
Yeah.
You know where we get the word for lead from? Plumbum. Plumbing is derived from the same word for lead piping. So it's thought. So one interesting theory is that over generations and generations, the drinking water just got so saturated with lead that it led to
mass insanity and brain damage.
Yeah. Which would explain why after the first emperor, no one ever got as good as Augustus.
Nope.
Anyway.
I liked what my history teacher said about Augustus, though, when he said, Augustus took the throne, well, not the throne, but he came to rule Rome when he was 30, and he lived until he was 70. That's 40 years in the 1st century BC. That's a whole generation of peasants who were born, lived their whole shitty peasant life, and died while Augustus ruled Rome.
Well, it was probably the best shitty peasant life they were going to have in Rome.
Yeah. I'm satisfied. Oh, God. Vodka. Why you hurt so good?
If you hadn't said vodka, it would have fit the whole line, too.
I'm sad. You don't know what her vice is. I mean, she's been doing vodka in here. Mayuchi, you're too nice.
I have to go to work. I have to help people move in the middle of the night. That sounds shady. I'm scared to ask about the details. See you later.
Yeah, you should be. I have to go help people move in the middle of the night from a house that isn't theirs.
Keep in mind, this is, again, the guy that disappears for long periods of time, too. Well then, I'm the only guy in the dorm right now. The girls are probably undressing now. What would you do in this situation?
Tough choice.
I'll offer this one piece of advice. Show restraint now, be rewarded later.
Yeah, I know. I kind of feel like we should save, go check it out, and then load so we can get the good ending.
Not this playthrough.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll save it for my own personal...
Okay. Anyway, imagine and enjoy by myself. Let's just go jerk off for a little bit.
I'll use this time to enjoy myself. I'm a male student. This is natural for me. I don't want the hermit crab seeing it, so I'll put a cloth over their tank. I'll block the door so they won't be able to open it right away. Well then, let's imagine what might be going on inside the bath. It's too boring to imagine what may be really happening, so I use my imagination. Nason and Chris are behind a closed door. I'm excluding Wonka.
She's not attracted to her.
Why are you pushing me down? It's part of the culture of the Edo period to make love when you're taking a bath. So I guess there's no other choice.
Huh.
Yeah, there's no other choice.
Oh, well, if it's your culture, then yeah, sure, I'll fuck you.
I'll kiss you first. You're cute. This is just me making make-out noises with myself. The two make out, and 10 minutes later...
Oh, that was an explicit light filter.
I whacked off to my friends.
Thanks. Oh my god. Say the line. Say the line.
I need a moment.
You have a duty to fulfill, Izzy. Say the line.
Don't call me that. I look at the cum on my hands. This is great! Imagination was all it took.
Hey, this stuff is great.
Come to think of it, I'm perverted. Nah, this is normal for a guy my age. Takes me a long time before I can come. Should probably look at it as positive. If I get a girlfriend, I'll probably ask a lot from her. I'll air out the room. Their sense of smell is good after...
Yeah, they'll come in here and like...
I think about sexuality and pastime.
Yeah, past time another 2 or 3 times.
After a while. What was that? An explosion on the second floor. Running noises. Open door.
Ramato, it's terrible. The girl's bath is...
I get a bad feeling. I should go get the building manager. Geez, the bath heater's totally destroyed. I was crying hard at the scene where he got his memory back, but I'm forced back into reality. He's watching like a K-drama.
Rue? Got his memory back? What's she talking about?
I just explained it. I'm sure it's a Korean drama.
Yep.
So, how did it get destroyed? Okay, it's a short story, so bear with me. That's a new way to start out your story. I went near Chris to take a good look at her naked body, but she got embarrassed and ran away. I got excited, and I went after her, and boom. I was running away frantically, and it ended up like this.
Why are you so embarrassed, Kree?
I hear you. I only asked her if we could wash each other's bodies while facing each other.
Yep. So what was that about her not being, not hitting on her sister?
Just read the line.
Redo it all the time, right, Onisama?
Yeah. You're a dynamic girl as always. That's embarrassing.
Dynamic is a good word. I would have used naive and being taken advantage of.
She's talking about Moyo.
Oh. Oh, well then I would have used molestery.
Calling me a beautiful girl? Hey, are you sorry about it? Lightly hitting her head. It's strange. I was suppressing my powers, so it shouldn't have broken. But you should apologize if you broke it. Come on, Nason. It's my duty as her not brother to remonstrate with... Yeah, brothers don't think about their sisters and do things.
Yeah.
Unless it's a certain state in this union. I should end that there.
Alabama, Lermalama.
To remonstrate with her when she
No,
does
I'll
something
openly
bad.
insult Alabama.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reiko-san. I'm sorry she did this. I'm sorry for causing this deplorable event. I don't think it's your... Oh, it's Chris-chan. Well, it was old anyway, so I was thinking about renovating it. So that's why it broke even when Momoyo-chan was going easy. I'm a beautiful girl, so I'll take responsibility. How much will it cost, and how much will I have to mooch off my friends for? It's fine, it's fine. It broke because it was getting old. It's a good opportunity since the renovation keeps on getting put off. Momoyo-chan, let's say you have to help me out when I need it. How about it? Okay, leave it to me when that time comes.
No, you can just pay me back with a favor when I need it. That's how you get involved in, like, a murder. It's when someone's like, yeah, I'll just pay you back.
Yakuza... I'll have the girls' bath on the second floor fixed up, so can you all use the boys' bath on the first floor until the...
Oh, great. I'm sure that won't lead to misunderstandings in a little while. That's what was decided, Miyako. So, men and women will be bathing together?
No, it just means they'll have a bath schedule. See, no, we'll be taking baths at different times.
And Yamato's going to come in when the girls are taking a bath? I understand.
Look, I know this is like an anime... There is an anime of this, too. Look, I know that this is like stereotypical anime drama, but come on, don't just blatantly point that out. Haha, I'd never do something so typical.
Who does he go with in the anime, or is it just like one of those animes where it ends on like a...
I think it's generally left ambiguous, but generally also leans towards Momoyo. She's generally the canon-ish?
Yeah, I much more respect the anime adaptation when they just pick a route and go with it, rather than trying to like... do a little bit of every route and you never figure out...
I prefer either that or my ideal situation is I get that it costs a lot of money and I understand why almost nobody ever does it, but the case where they have multiple endings...
Oh, like a different finale episode for each...
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I appreciate that Clannad had...
Yeah, Clannad did that.
They had different episodes devoted to each of the different routes, so I appreciate that, even though
They picked a main route and went with it, but then
also
they had like a bonus episode for like... But this is what would have happened if you picked this girl.
Yeah, so I really appreciate that. It's like having the best of both worlds. They did both what you prefer and what I prefer. So the girls will be using the bath on the first floor.
Okay, thank you for coming to tell me about it.
Thanks for ruining the bath for everyone. I'm sorry for causing a commotion already.
It's your second day and you fucking do major structural damage to the building.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good sign. No, please don't worry about it.
Ziz.
I'm sorry that my granddaughter broke the bath.
It was old to begin with, so please don't feel too bad.
I'll be there tomorrow to formally apologize.
After I've beaten her, mercilessly.
Yep. Here, this is my formal apology. And it's her fucking hand.
Oh.
Like a cloth.
I was gonna say, I keep harping on the Yakuza thing. It's the pinky.
Yeah, it's her pinkies. Yes, okay, goodbye.
I was over the phone.
That girl sure does need to be beaten more often. Seems like she just has too much energy. I gotta beat that out of her. This is dangerous. I will need to beat her.
Sunday. Today is Sunday, a fun day. Ha.
Sunday fun day.
Ha.
Like nobody's ever made that fucking joke before.
I can feel myself relaxing. The plan today is to go watch a movie with people from other classes. Okay. Oh, Chris. She's standing upright in the yard under the sunlight. Her blonde hair and proper posture are beautiful. She's not holding anything, but she stands ready. And then, ha! She steps forward and thrusts her hand out as if she's piercing something. She's moving too fast. She looks like a beast who's after its prey. She then comes back and stands ready again. Are you doing shadowboxing, but with fencing?
Shadow fencing.
Naoe Yamato. Good morning. Morning. That was amazing. It looked like you were really holding a weapon. Is it alright for me to train in this yard? It's usually alright as long as you don't bother anyone. Okay, I'll be careful. There isn't a fencing club at school, after all. You know, I didn't think about it, but now that I do, it's kind of the actual logical opposite of here. More often to find a fencing club than a kendo club.
Yeah. Which is why it's so rare and so interesting to see a kendo master and a fencing master fight.
Okay, I saw that once on YouTube, and having done kendo, I can say it's confusing as shit, because neither style is really supposed to counter the other.
No, which is another reason why it's fun. I mean...
It's like, the thing is that both guys can get valid hits on each other, and they're like, okay, this wouldn't be a valid hit in my thing, so I'll just keep going. It basically just ends up having two highly skilled, but still just two men hit the shit out of each other with metal/wooden sticks.
Which is pretty interesting, I think.
I know. This is something I learned at home to train myself. I can train even if I don't join the club. She's still a bit harsh. She's still like this to me even after joining our group. I should apologize first. Is that something I did not have a chance to tell you yesterday?
She's like,
Are you dying? What is it? I lashed out on you the first day we met. I went too far. I'm sorry for doing that.
I'm sorry I called you a cheating scoundrel.
Han Solo.
Sorry I called you a scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Oh, it was my fault too. That's not a Han Solo line, though. She apologized to me first. I'm sorry for making you feel bad. It's alright. Send the fans again.
Nah, Han Solo line would be more like, oh, it's okay. I forgive you for being such a bitch.
It's alright. I know that you messed up, and I'm willing to put that aside.
Yep.
Because I'm just the big man here.
And I forgive you.
Once again,
for everything
nice
you
to meet
did
you.
wrong.
Yes, nice to meet you, Naoe Yamato. Thus, Chris and I reconcile. Well, that was fast. Well then, I'll take a bath and refresh myself. Opening door.
This was inevitable.
Crap, I forget what they're sharing the bath now. I'm sorry! Wait, I'm sorry. Sounding like a stylish guy. Je pervert! I did something so typical.
He just goes out the window. Yes, you did.
We get into another fight right away.
It's noisy, but the kitchen's open. Then let's do it, Matsukaze. I'll start the plan this afternoon. Then let's do it, eight-legged horse. I'm going to see what else you haven't ate of.
Stop that.
You're serious for the first time in a long time. You're so enthusiastic.
The Kawakami Temple. It's one of Kanto's 3 greatest It's a temple, not a mountain. It's well known for its evil warding temple. So much that it became the name of the city.
Most of the temples are built on the top of mountains.
Okay, so I guess again, it's just like an oddly structured sentence.
Yeah.
Their way of thinking is to train oneself and ward off evil with willpower. So they're the Templars from Dragon Age.
Yep.
And they're also famous for being a training ground for martial artists. As usual, many training monks are practicing today. Cleaning.
Rin, ra.
Kazuko Dono, this is my cleaning area.
It's good exercise to clean like this with a broom. That's why I clean other people's areas too, without meaning to.
I can't just watch and let you clean.
I must masturbate while watching you.
Come on!
Yes, exactly.
Oh, shut up and read.
Bro, I love your spirit. Is that what they're calling it? All right, let's have a match. We'll compete.
A match again? I shall accept the challenge. Breakfast?
We're okay, everyone. We're all meditating. It's time for breakfast. Oh, art, yay. It's time to eat, Assistant Master.
You gave him a stereotypical accent.
What? Is that the guy?
Yes,
Oh,
he looks exactly the same as he
So
did.
many characters in this.
I know, but there's only going to be more.
God, fuck. Damn it.
This guy looks exactly like he did in the flashback when they were children.
Oh, I've been waiting, Kazuko.
He is Liu Yi. That sounds more Chinese than... Alright.
Especially considering Japanese people wouldn't be able to differentiate between the L and the R, so it would be Ruyi.
He is the assistant master at the Kawakami Temple, and he's also the PE teacher at Kawakami Academy. Kawakami Momoyo's parents are traveling around the world to train, and he's the assistant master now. He's really strong, of course. Her parents are alive. Honestly, I expected Momoyo's parents to just be dead. Just because, it's the standard... It's the standard story thing of how do we make a person interesting / how do we not have to write about their parents? Just fucking kill them off before the story.
They left her at an orphanage so they could travel around the world and practice martial arts?
No,
That's really
no.
irresponsible.
No. The older sister, her parents...
Oh, okay. My bad.
No. Her parents left her at an orphanage for... I don't know if you ever learn why.
I'll just assume they're fucking dead. Breakfast today is rice, miso soup, natto, fish, and omelets.
Natto is disgusting.
Yes, it is. But I didn't cook them. But I did my best and carried them here.
So much today as always, thank you.
You need a lot of energy in the morning to get... Wait.
You need to eat.
You need to eat a lot. You need to eat a lot in the morning to get energy.
You need to eat rot like Nurgle.
Running too quickly. It's morning after all. Oh, she may have scored me so. Anyone want pickled... Ew, God. Anyone want pickled plums? I'll put it on your rice.
Well, I think that it would be most likely to be alright if it was like a paste. Umeboshi paste is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's more like a dressing than just
guess.
eating like a whole pickled plum.
Because that sounds disgusting. Because you pickle things with vinegar, which means it's good for like savory stuff.
Yeah, that's
but...
the idea. I have mostly heard of it like a steak sauce sort of thing.
Yeah. Right to eat the pickled plum. I hear it boosts your appetite and relieves your fatigue.
You're so concerned about food.
You're right. Now that you mention it, it's natural to think about it because it affects your condition. It's an important thing. Yeah, I'm impressed by Kazuko. In contrast, not impressed by you, Momo. Really slacking. Reading manga and stuff.
Shut up, old man. I'm finishing my morning practice.
You not only broke the bath, but you took some meat from the kitchens as well.
I treated my friends. That should be alright.
It's okay to steal as long as you give it to someone else. Well, I don't mind, but you look bored.
Yeah, it's fun to play with Yamato and the others, but everything else is boring. Aren't there any challengers? I want to fight. Did he just, like, chew on his own beard?
Tasty beer. There's some right now.
You mean none?
There are none right now.
You got that completely wrong.
Yep.
Have we not found the person who beat one of the big four, Takibana Take? You don't necessarily need to know her name yet. Just know that, like every series, there is an Elite Four, and one of them recently got beaten, and they apparently don't know who.
Yep. The only thing we know is that it's a person from up north. Way up north. She's an Inuit.
Takai lost. So that means she would be stripped of her Big Four title, right?
That means she would be stripped and run through town, right? When's that going to occur? Yes, the one who beat her would be the next Big Four member. Take lost against you and this other person. She must be shocked. Defeat isn't a disgrace. I want her to recover.
I hope it's a fun person to fight against.
Momo, you're always about fighting.
That's how the Kawakami family successor should be, right? First of all, I don't feel alive unless I beat people to death on a regular basis.
I just don't feel alive without violence.
My Lord Korn must demand blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne.
My granddaughter sure is a violent sociopath.
Then I'll go run in preparation for another battle. Those space marines need dismantling.
Yep.
Viciously.
Like the Thunderlords. Aww.
I'll go too, Roni-sama. Let's run together.
Yeah, let's go together.
It's good the Momo loves her younger sister. I mean, maybe not as much as she loves her is good. That's actually kinda sick. But she's too attached to fighting. Yes, I think it's a bad sign. I wish she'd find another hobby.
Aside from hitting on chicks and trying to beat the shit out of people.
Yep, not really a healthy way to live. Yes, martial arts isn't everything about Rife.
I say as a man devoted to martial arts. The Kawakami sisters run fast along the river.
Roni-sama, you were talking about one of the big four up in the north.
Yeah, I heard that there's someone strong there. So I'm having the old man search for this person. I may be able to find the first worthy opponent since Age-Hasan. You know, from the prologue several hours ago.
We're at the worst in maybe a week again, right?
Yeah, that's how it's been so far.
Roo. You don't need to wait for an uncertain opponent.
Kazuko suddenly runs faster. Hey.
Roo, have me! Or I'll train more and become your rival. Well, please look forward to it.
She'll become my rival, huh? I sure have a cute sister. She's the only one I won't hit on 100%. Only like...
they still basic...
Only like 85%.
Yeah.
Maybe 90.
Above 0 is bad for hitting on your sister.
They're an adopted sister. No, I'm not saying that as a... It's okay, I'm just saying...
Yeah, that justifies it completely.
I'm just saying it could be worse. It could be far worse.